What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today we are on still our alphabetical quest of playing from A to Z. So today we have the San Francisco 49ers, and they're a little tricky in alphabetical sense of Madden. They're after the Falcons, but before the Giants. So as you guys know, I'm very happy to play with the 49ers. It's my favorite team. I've been a fan since 1992. And the first play of the game we hit him with a read option, and he could go actually, he ends up getting tackled a little bit downfield. But I do want to give a shout out to one of my good friends, Havoc. His annotation is above. Also, link is in the description. He's starting to do Madden commentaries as we throw a horrible interception right there. If you guys, after this video, feel free to go ahead and check him out. Go ahead and subscribe. Starting to do Madden. He's a very big Oakland Raiders fan. So it's only right I go ahead and give him a shout out on a Niners video, right? As we give up a 97-yard touchdown. So if you guys are interested in a new up-and-coming Madden commentator, go on ahead and check him out. I've known him for some time now, so go ahead and check him out. Let him know GS went ahead and sent you. So as you see, we are down 7-0, and the Bills are, as far as Madden goes, one of the better teams. I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people would actually put them like the third best team in the game. Like after the Niners and Seahawks, a lot of people are saying the Titans and Bills, like they're some of the better teams in the game. Right there, we throw another horrible interception, and I'm not starting the game. As you see from the title, just sloppy play, and he takes this for a pick six. And I'm just not starting the game good. I'm not doing well whatsoever. You know, I'm down 14. I have such a monstrous defense, but it doesn't matter if I don't even get a chance to actually use the damn defense, giving up a 97-yard touchdown pass and a pick six. So we're on defense. On offense again for our third opportunity. You know, I'm not really too worried. I do feel like I can come back because I have a great defense. So, and you know, hopefully we can go ahead and make things happen defensively, because as we all know, GS sucks at defense. But with a team like the Niners, hopefully I can get some things to go my way. So we're standing in the pocket right here. We try to go for the skinny, but Bolden is just too slow for that. No skinnies for Bolden, too slow. I thought I had Crabtree over there, but it turned out to be slow as Bolden. So I'm down 14, and he has ball. It's not looking good for me whatsoever. It's just not looking good. But I know I got a good defense. Hopefully we can make something happen. Third down, I swear if you go back to my gameplays, you would look, everybody's hitting me with screenplays like on third down. I don't know what it is, but screenplays, like everybody's doing them. And the first thing that comes to my mind is, don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. No, that's not the first thing that comes to my mind, but that was a nice user though. First thing that comes to my mind is, damn, is this what I was doing to people in Madden 13? Like, I ran like 10 screens a game in Madden 13. Madden 25, not so much, but it seems so overpowered. Everybody's running screens, man. It's frustrating. Third and inches right here, we end up getting the first down. So hopefully we can just go ahead and punch this bad boy in and score, but we lose yards on a run right there, getting hung up on alignment. So we lose 3 yards. Right here, we end up going to a quick play to Bolden, but he drops it. Third and goal, we try to read option. Didn't get us nowhere. I felt like this was a must-score situation, so I decided to go for it. Nice inside slant to Mario, and we end up scoring a touchdown. I really felt like I couldn't really come back down 3-14, so I took a chance, and thankfully it worked out. And as you see, the Niners' pursuit, man, they shut down the run so well. This defense is monstrous, man. They hit hard. Their pursuit is just incredible. Another screenplay right here on another third down. These damn screenplays, man, they're so damn annoying. One thing I do say is that the Niners defense is just really good, and I really feel like I have a chance to go ahead and be able to cause some mistakes, because like right there, you see the juke, how Willis stopped with them right there and injured him at the same time. Like, you can't break Willis, man. Right there, he had a ton of people open, but thankfully we get the sack before he's able to get the ball off. 4th and 14, he decides to go for it. We try to send some pressure, but he ends up finding somebody wide open, and he actually hiked the ball before I could even get set. So, you know, good job by him. My opponent, you know, running really isn't going too well for him, but passing the ball, he's finding seams, he's finding people open. Right there, we end up coming straight through the A-gap for a nice sack. He tried to hit me with a play action right here, and he actually loses yards on that play right here. So 4th and 18, this would be a huge stop if we're able to get it. We sent some outside pressure, and we end up getting a big sack. giving us the chance to go ahead and tie this game up. Now remember, we were down 14-0 and he had ball. And my first 3 possessions, I threw interceptions each time. So, you know, it's a very bad start for me. But thankfully, I had such a powerhouse defense that's holding it down for me and being able to let me climb my way back into this ball game. So, read option right there, we end up getting a good 7 yards. And what we want to do is just kill some clock here and hopefully score and not give my opponent too much time to be able to retaliate. So right here needs to be a very good time management situation. So, you know, and we are on a winning streak. I'm not sure which team see now because I forgot which games I played. I got to go to my YouTube, open up another tab. I have no idea what's going on in gameplay right now. Give me 1 second. I need to get the list of the teams I've played with. Okay, now we're back to the gameplay. Okay, 4th and 8. We kick a field goal, figuring now is a good chance. Let's go ahead and kick the field goal, bring it to a 1-possession game, and let our defense hopefully make big plays for us. So we lost with the Cowboys. We've won with the Dolphins, the Eagles, and the Falcons. So right now we are on a 3-game winning streak. So right now we're feeling good, and we're about to get a bunch of good games. You know, like we're done with the Browns and, you know, the Bucks. And when I played with the Bills, it was like my 3rd game, so I struggled with the Bills. But now I'm getting a little better sense of how the game plays. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with the game. Now I feel like I would do so much better with the Bills compared to, you know, when I played with them last week or whenever it was. So this right here would be a 4-game win streak, man. That right there would be big. It would be my biggest win streak of the year. So hopefully we can go ahead and make this happen. But as you see, it's a very close game. You know, we really don't have too much going on offensively for us. Me and my opponent are struggling with each other's defenses. So if that continues, I feel like I have a better chance because I feel like my defense is better. And I definitely feel like I have more weapons offensively. So hopefully, you know, the Niners are just going to be able to come through for me and, you know, just make things happen. You know, albeit a fumble or whatever. Nonetheless, man, these Niners, they ball hawk and scream at everything. So look at that, man. Don't even got to do nothing. Computer just shooting the gaps for a tackle. It's incredible. 3rd and 8, man. He stands in a pocket, finds a nice receiver over the middle. And that is something that's crazy with the Niners, man. As soon as you call hike, when it's a run, the computer right here, oh my God, he hit me with that Madden. Whoop! Just kept out running backwards, and I tried to hit stick, and I whiffed. Look at the computer, yo. They pick the right gaps like all the time. Right here, he goes for another screenplay, but this time we sniffed it out, forcing a 4th down right here. He ends up planting off his back foot, and thankfully I was overthrown. And now we have an opportunity to go ahead and take the lead, but we have been struggling on offense all game. We really haven't gotten into any rhythm. As you see, up to that point, Kaepernick was like 6 for 12 with like 60 yards passing, and it's almost the 4th quarter. So I've just been struggling a ton, not really getting too much going offensively. You know, his defense is, you know, putting in work. So, but right here, man, we definitely want to be able to take this lead. As soon as I try to run outside, of course, there's a block shit, right? It always works like that. Thank you, Madden. Right here, we go up the middle with Crabtree, and we get laid out. But it's a 3rd and 1, very manageable 1st down. And right here, just dude was just holding ball hawk as soon as I hiked it. Oh my God. I went to R1 on the trail route, which was an outpost, and he was going to be open. He bit down to cover the drag route, and the ball just went straight to him, and he was holding that wide button, and he was able to get it. Right there, we swat that down, forcing a 3rd and 4. Right here. Right there. I'm sorry, son, but another user interception. 2-piece. This one for a pick 6. Sent some pressure. He was, you know, backpedaling. We were able to pick up the open receiver. We just ran that bad boy down, and we picked off the pass. And that's huge, you know, going up 17-14 in such an ugly offensive game. This is just an ugly game, period. But nonetheless, we have the lead with a great defense. Look at that B gap that came straight through by mistake. I wish I knew how to do that. I would send it more often. Right here, I'm surprised, man. 3rd down screenplay, but we do stop him. 4th down, look at this. This right was very frustrating. 4th and 3. He's pedaling back. He just throws a fadeaway pass, and the receiver warps to the ball. And I'm like, wow. I feel like if I stopped him there, I would have been in good territory. I would have been able to put the game away. Right here, another screenplay, but thankfully he doesn't get too far with it. Goes for play action, but Justin Smith does not fall for that. So right now it's 3rd and 13, standing in the pocket a little bit, and he goes to the outside. But there's the big hitting Niners forcing an incomplete pass. 4th and 13, can we get a key stop on 4th down? He throws it, and it's an incomplete pass. That's why when I played with the Bills, I played with Cobb, because it's not like, you know, people are like, yo, GS, why didn't you use Emmanuel? manual when you play, because I'm using the Bills playbook. It's not like they have a ton of read options. You know, Cobb is their starting quarterback, so their scheme is built around him. You know, so really can't really utilize him. I'd rather go with the more accurate passer. You know, but now, like, if I had to play with the Bills, of course I'm going with manual, because I would pick a different playbook. I would pick a playbook, you know, that would suit manual with, you know, plays that can get them running and loose. But, you know, nonetheless, we're up 24-14. You know, with the quarterback like Manuel, you have great speed, but as he's shown in this game, he will make bad passes for you, as we end up getting a big sack right there. So 2nd and 16 right here. We sent some more pressure. We're able to get to him. And playing with this defense, man, is just not fair. It's just not fair, man. The computer does everything. As long as your users are decent, the computer will do everything for you. Like, it's just, this team is just nasty. I think they're the greatest Madden team of all time. Madden 25 Niners, I think, is the greatest Madden team of all time. Just my opinion. I think they're better than, you know, the 08 Patriots or whenever they went undefeated that year. I think they're better than the Madden 2011 Raiders. I think they're better than the 2012 Packers. I think they're better than last year's Niners. But again, that's just my opinion. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're on a 4-game win streak. Next game, which will be tomorrow, we will be playing with the Giants, and that's one hell of a game. Let's see if the winning streak continues. Give it to me, baby.